dark cloud remove, thunder, lightning, super mode. What am I? Rebate? Yo, I wrote international law, right? And when I wrote international law, they told me I am the first human that contact international law. I was like first human, understand? So they start to school me and knowledge me of certain things why I was on the subway in New York City. And they tell me that human do not know 5% or 10% of the earth yet. Understand? They tell me that all the dialect, like far as religion and how the galaxy operate on the 9 planet that they give them, like Jupiter, Mars, is the alien them wrote it. They told me that human do not understand that alien can transform into anything. So now, one of them come up to me and they tell me close up and say, well, he been traveling the galaxy for neons of years. Understand? And they was investigating to figure out what caused the radiation on the earth. But he didn't know that it's those human flying bomb into his sun. So he tell me to stay America, he gonna punish human. Understand? No matter what don't left. Understand? So I notice a lot of the human them where they sing the records, them feeling humped up with their hind. Enough of them are collapse when they come on. Some of them wake up and demon and hump them all day, but they're not telling you. Enough of Babylon and the humping. Understand? So this is a part where I realized they actually punishing the human. And this person tell me that he said he came up from the underworld to talk to me. And right now, all the humans are distracted. When we look around, the whole troop was distracted. The whole police force in America was distracted. Understand? And he also goes on and tell me, if I left New York, don't change is not going to come. Understand? And when they tell me that alien can transform into anything, it changes. Understand? And the next thing they tell me, say, where I live in Henderson, right? It's going to be the base if they come to this planet. They told like that. They're going to chop down all the trees here and they're going to have a body ship apart hanging over the city. Understand? And the human, them going to go against robot. When they shoot it, it soak up the power and explode and kill. Understand? These are some of the things they tell her. And they also tell me that fog law that they send out for me, they bring in a technology to skin them alive. Understand? And they told I so. And I don't want you to think it's a joke. And they tell me what they're going to do before they appear here on Earth. If they do not appear, the troops them apply to what they tell them. They tell me they're going to contact every military within the Earth to make them know that they must lay off for you and they must follow the rules that given onto the system. They told me when they abolish slavery, then tell the troops them to stop harassing and abuse human. But they do not comply with what they tell them. They're going to fly down here and erase human. He told me that they're going to fly down and press one button and all the human drop a ground. They told me they're going to fly in and press a button and pause all the troops, right? And if they try to unpause themselves, they're going to bust up into tiny pieces. And I must remember no remorse. He told me all the little children them choke yours to stop your glory and stop your greatness. They're going to wipe them out. And this is what they do when human contact international law. When you contact international law, they told me that they contact alien Earth. Understand? And they're making sure that no human contact them again. These are some of the things they tell me. Understand? And they told me, no matter what, never be a faggot. Understand? Because that don't serve no purpose to the human race. This is what I tell them, say, if 1 million man go gay, 1 million generation die, and I don't want to die. And the chopes them, I fool the people them and tell them about I man is a gay. No. No serve no purpose to the human race. 2 man can make baby, 2 women cannot make baby. Not as yet. Understand? These are some of the things they tell me. Understand? And they want to wipe them out for real. And they told me if they come, they're going to take over all our technology. Understand? And they're going to be broadcasting themselves on it and let all human knows what is the situation why they're here and what's their purpose. And they told me if they come here, they're gonna give all human the right knowledge of who they are, where they're from, what planet they take them from. Understand? And they also told me that everywhere you see different race of human is where starship left them off, because all human do not come from Africa. The first starship, it came to Africa, it was black. This is why black man was the ruler first. Understand? And black man go against his own black man, and what they did, they took away the flower fan and give it to the white race. Understand? This is what they tell me. Understand? And they told me that they walk ahead and see the white race plunge in poverty and then get poor like the black one. They take away the flower fan from white people and give it to black people. And they told me they taking away the flower fan from them because they should have never do that to you. You understand? These are some of the things that I was told. And the people ever watch this camera, you remember, aliens are real. Understand? And they told me that they control all the Google bots. All of the bots, some of the search engine, they control them. They told me when the starship land, they was living below the surface. They told me the reason of the dinosaur fallout is because of the pollution. They told me is them same one that they sent off on me was behind the dinosaur pollution. Because people don't understand what eternal life is. Understand? If you own a technology that could walk back in the past, everything you do, they could actually go back there, friend you up and bring you right back in. You understand that? These are some of the things I was told. There's a lot of things I was told, but I just have to share those things with you. You don't have to believe it, but I am telling you what is it. Understand? And they told me they control the earth. They press a button and they sink the Pacific to the earth. Every Pacific below the earth, they sink it when you get corrupted. And their master want to wipe out the human race because they get corrupted. And they told me, so don't teach in human. Because when human gain knowledge and do destructive things, you understand? And I met people that appear in front of me on their subway. If other troop wasn't there, they would take me away with them. I mean, meet people on the streets walking normally like that, and he walk away into thin air. And he tell me, so what they told you, don't teach in human, but this right here is to make the alien they know, yo, listen, you transform into human, and this message was needed to the human race. Understand? So remember, reupload, dark cloud, remove, thunder, lightning. Me and Mama Ribe, I'm about to happen to her Sake. Sake, you're the asking where I'm from, I tell them New York Pacific. I'm Mama Credit, Mama, they be about to split them as a widget.